Hello everyone, my name is Rituro, and I am at the head of the creator club we call Donors United. For now. We'll get to that in a bit, but right now our featured match, as promised, is against Livingston, a team that, believe it or not, we actually finally got a win against, because remember this massive, disastrous run of horrible form? Good news! We beat Livingston 1-0, Ashley Grattan finally scoring again. Then we had a friendly against our affiliate Broxburn, beat the tar out of him, Grattan got a hat-trick, no big deal. Played Falkirk, 1-0, Grattan scores again. It feels like things are finally turning around. I'm feeling positive, life is great. And then we lose 3-2 to Peterhead. On an 84th minute goal, being the winner, Grattan tried to get one back, he did in the 90th, but it wasn't enough. A disappointing and indeed embarrassing bounce out of the Scottish Cup, which did not appease very many people. I had to answer a lot of questions about that. We then drew Dunfermline, where we needed to pick up points against one of those teams, and we did great. Just couldn't actually score. Then lost to Dundee 1-0. Lost to Kilmarnock 2-0. Again, these are not results that we need to try and stay out of the relegation zone. Drew Ross County 2-all. Drew Morton 1-all. Grattan scoring in the 1-all draw. Then lost 2-1 to Wraith. At that point, the board said, okay, you know what? Enough is enough. You're done. Get out of here. You have 5 games to turn it around, and you need 8 points. So, of course, we go ahead and win 1-0 on an Ashley Grattan early strike for our first 3 points. So, again, 8 points in 5 games means 2 wins and 2 draws, or 3 wins. So, we've got one of the wins done. And we've got Livingston, Falkirk, Dunfermline, and Dundee coming up to try and keep my job. Helping me keep that job, though, and I think we can agree is I need to, are some new signings. So let's go to the transfer history here. We've got coming in Roni, who we brought in on a free transfer. The Cape Verdean international. Basically, he's there to replace Matt Preston, who has just been absolute garbage. His form is tumbling. He's not coming as promised. So it's a good thing I'm only paying $1,300 a week for him, because he's arguably not even worth that. So this is to try and kick him in the butt and get him moving forward. We also picked up Eric Cudjoe from Calgary Foothills. For whatever reason, there are some strikingly, amazingly good prospects over in North America right now that I am trying to raid. Unfortunately, we couldn't get a work permit for him, and even more unfortunately, the transfer still went through. I'm still on the hook for $3,000 a week for him. However, I have put offers out to loan him, so with any luck, one of those will go through and he'll get a work permit somewhere, because that would be nice. Oh, and one other little loan that you may see there. Oh yeah, the prodigal son has returned! NG Wolfgamer! NG has returned on loan. Paying him $7.5 a month. It's a monthly fee. So do the math there. 7.5 divided by 4, so it's about 1.75 a week, roughly. So that's pretty good for NG. That's fantastic for NG. Very, very happy with that. He is back to try and glue this midfield together. And indeed, his form shows that he has not lost a step at all. Oh, NG. So good. 6 appearances so far, 7.4 average, an assist player of the match award. Passing rate's a bit below what I would have wanted from him, but he's still just picking up right where he left off and getting stuff done. Naturally, he immediately went back to our set piece list, so I'm just going to put him in here officially right now. NG Wolfgamer, take all our corners. Do all our free kicks. Do everything, NG Wolfgamer. Tom Walsh actually should also be taking some corners. And Chalmers can take the ones on the left. Tumor if he's not available. And then free kicks. Joe Chalmers again from the left. Also Tumor. Tom Walsh. Harry Charsley. And because I find this endlessly hilarious, Jamal Wood. Oh, Jamal Wood. Do I have any good throwing specialists? Joe Chalmers, actually. Look at that. And then Jamal Wood. Jamal Wood. Ugh. Don't disappoint me, Jamal Wood. Don't do it. Don't do it. Okay. So that's what we're looking like. NG's back. The set pieces have been rebalanced. We now go into this Dunfermline match. Or sorry, the Livingston match, I should say. Done from lines later. This Livingston match. If we can get a win, that's our 2 wins, and we only need 2 draws. We got that win against Queen of the South, that 1-0 win in the 5-2-2-1. So we're going to stay with the hot hand here. Let the NG Stins show continue. We're going to see if Lightning can strike twice here. If we can get a result here, suddenly the sky's the limit. Jamie J has actually been upset that he's not getting starting minutes over our new goalkeeper, Josh Vickers. Who we brought in because, again, Jamie just wasn't performing, but this Josh Vickers kid, quite good. 24 years old, 5.25 weeks. He's making the big cash, but he's also making the big stops. 6.76 average rating in 11 appearances. So I'm quite happy. He only allowed average of a goal a match. So I'm quite happy with that. I'm quite happy with only allowing a goal a match. If we can get that down a little bit lower, even better. Considering how many goals we were leaking earlier this year, that's good. All right, 5-2-2-1. See if we can shut them down here. I don't want the instructions, really? Really? Because I would like to keep an eye on these guys. I really would. All right, guys. Show me what you can do. Ashley Grattan has tried to lead a revolt, demanding a transfer away, but Birmingham sent, honestly, an insulting offer of, I think, $65,000, maybe less. And I said no. He accused me of breaking promises, which, whatever, that may or may not be true. But Grattan is the linchpin of this team. We need to be suitably compensated, and I have yet to see that. So, with his revolt having failed, we now move into today's match against Livingston. Let's make sure we can actually see what's going on the pitch on a snowy field here at Cascade Park. Garish away kit. So Toshi inflicting injuries. Good times. Mixing with the reverse Cascadian greens. Alright, come on, boys. I need to Livingston with the first shot of the game. It was on target in close. Let's see if I have Vickers. Alright, guys, come on. Show me something good on the counter here. We're actually doing really well with possession. Good. Keep the ball away from them, and we'll hopefully strike them on the counter. NG directing traffic in the center of the pitch as he does. Oh, Toshny injured. Not good. The bruised head. Well, yeah, gotta treat those head injuries seriously. That's a given. Ryan Hogan. That's why we have you here. In you go. Let's play as a fullback. Maybe you can help out on the right there. I have faith in you. Jake Richardson, in keeping my trend of what appears to be my fullbacks hating me, supported Ashley Grattan. So that's unfortunate. Jamal Wood. Oh, just a reprimand. Okay, good. Jamal Wood not doing too many Jamal Wood things. Again, playing Jamal Wood is always a risk. You take your life in your hands when you do this. He's a donor. And I want to try and, develop him somewhat. It seems like he's been at 1 star forever, as that cross by Aird goes nowhere. Vickers now on the restart. Thumps it long. Grattan will chase. Can't get there. Stinsmaster will. NG. Out wide for Chalmers, who's moved up from the left. Covered. Back to Stinsmaster. Finds NG. Chalmers. Oh, feels good to say those names again. Grattan all alone! Saved by Jameson! Great cross by Chalmers, and an even better save. That was a clutch save right there. Grattan denied. Would have been a goal certainly against the run play, but not an undeserved one, based on the build-up leading to it. Obuday brings it back in to Love. Still defenders forward from that set piece, but Hogan clears. Quinn. Gibbons. Aird. Closed down. Out wide to Williamson. Quinn, top of the area. Obuday, they're looking for a shooting lane here. That's not it. That is far from the shooting lane Obuday wanted. Well wide. Works for me, though. Gladly see him shooting wide. I know we got a big gap. I know about that. It's by design. Jamal Wood to NG. Oh, we're going to go with NG. Back to Jamal Wood. Out wide to Chalmers. Stinsmaster. Chalmers. So Grattan in the area again. Flag Dude special! You better believe it's a Flag Dude special right to Ashley Grattan, his 10th of the season. Complain all you want, Ashley Grattan. As long as you're banging in goals, I will live with it. Chalmers, great cross. Grattan, little bit of separation. Defense does not check to him. And Grattan checks that ball into the back of the net. 1-0 to the Donors. And the 5-2-2-1 is already making a strong case to replace the 4-4-2 narrow diamond. My goodness. Was this the solution all along? Just to pack it in? Well, regardless, we go into the half up 1-0. Which is amazing. I think this is good. Everybody, you should be happy. Keep it up. Yeah, hey, look at that. Grattan's actually responding to that. Good. Alright, guys, keep it together. We got this. Currently pumping the ball into the box. That's working for us. Wasting time wherever possible. That's also working for us. Everything else seems to be okay. Let's get back into it. All 3 donor shots have been on target. It's good. I've seen so much worse. So much worse from us. NG does well to win that ball. Up to Grattan. I was worried that the finances behind bringing back NG weren't quite correct. I'm not worrying about it anymore if it means I get to keep my job and the donors get to keep winning. If it means we're winning, then the finances were definitely right. Aird closed down. Williamson crosses, cleared by NG. So many reverse Cascadian kits in the box. Crossing is going to be a dicey prospect for Livingston here, which is good. Finally one off target from Grattan. Cleared by Vickers. Good punch. Snorlax now has some time and some space. Goes long. Grattan won't get there. Tokyo O'Day subbed off. Aird. Williamson. Crosses. Hogan clears. Quinn. Oh, it's in the back of the net. Mullen, a lovely little header. Danny Mullen's 8th of the season. It's like a bit lazy on the mark there. Williamson, good clearance by Hogan. Then everyone tries to clear their lines. But, oh, Chalmers kept Mullen on side. And Martin did not do well enough to try and win that header. And we are 1-1. As the back line collectively takes a bit of a kick in the ratings. Which I would think we can call accurate. Preston leading the line of shame there at 6.2. Really can't say Matt Preston has impressed me. He hasn't been in Preston. I'm sorry, that was horrible. That was horrible. Alright. NG with the free kick. Saved by Jameson. On target and threatening. Wouldn't that have been quite the way to take the lead back? NG driving the bus here. And good, he'd better. That's why he's here. Quinn. Cleared. Grattan now. Got a little bit of space. Not much, though. Jamal Wood slides in. Knocks the ball to Fraser Aird. Because Jamal Wood. Oh, Vickers had to be quick there. Looked to be a looping back post cross. Came short, but turned out to almost chip Vickers. Managed to keep it out of the net, though. Roney, though, with the clearance. Aird. Trying to get the cross in. Will not. Fine block. Alright, guys. We gotta do something about this. I like how we've held together. I don't like how, we seem to be falling apart now. Let's bring in fresh help on the back line. Jamal Wood is looking aggressive. That's not good. Maybe either Fraser Anderson or Jorge Mendoza II. I think we'll bring in Fraser Anderson. He's got that tenacity. And we'll play him in a supportive role. I feel like that could help us get that goal if we push him a little bit higher. Alright, that still leaves us one sub left. Some late game time wasting perhaps. Hang on to it. Might bring off Stins or NG. If we can get a goal, I will pull off NG. Alternatively, I may need to bring on somebody for chasing result. Anderson, good intercept. Looks for Grattan. Too far. Boyle will clear. Longridge. Inside for Quinn. Out wide to Williamson. To Aird. Has targets in the box. Opts to go outside to the area to Quinn from distance. Not even close. Low shooting game, only 6-5. And Chalmers will throw in down the line, and NG will get it. It's a good start. Grattan. Back to Chalmers. This is how the link-up play worked last time. NG. Great long ball. Grattan's on side and there. Goes back down the line to Chalmers. Keeps it in. NG. Has a go himself. Saved by Jameson. Not really much pace on that shot. Jameson, though, did well to make sure the ball stayed out of the net. Snorlax is looking pretty gassed. Stins is looking pretty gassed. Preston's still looking like garbage. Okay, I think Stins comes off for Talls. The NG and Talls show. Yep, that's about right. Actually, I'm going to place Talls as an attacking central midfielder. We'll see if we can link a little bit closer to Grattan. I feel like there is potential here. And we have tested Jameson with some good quality chances, and the keeper's been equal to the task. Chalmers thumps it long. Boyle gets in front of Grattan to stop that, and Grattan had almost a clear run at goal otherwise. Smart defending there from Boyle. Aird. Quinn, stopped by Anderson. Goes long. Henderson this time, blocking Grattan. Aird. Far side to Longridge. To Aird, blocked. Williamson. And that ball is snuffed out by Chalmers and put out for a throw. Good work, everyone. Talls now enters the game for Stins. We got a shot out of it, so there you go. So again, a draw is fine. It's if we lose that we're in trouble. 4 draws, incidentally, won't do us that. We have 7 points in 5. We need at least one more win. Still, draw is fine by me. That'll do. Unlucky in some cases. Unlucky, boys. We needed to get done. Still above done firm line. 7 points back of Morton. A long, long way to go. And Fraser Aird got player of the match. Good for him. Yep, they predicted a narrow win, and we were close. We came very close, but sadly was just not meant to be. FM really chugging today for whatever reason, not quite sure. But regardless, we're still alive. I am still alive. Next time on Donors United, we will check in on that match number 5 against Dundee. Hopefully, I will still be employed. That would be nice. But we'll see if that's actually still the case next time on Donors United. My name is Rituro. Thank you for watching, everybody. If you like what you've seen, please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share, favorite, tell all your friends about these videos on YouTube. Also, don't forget to join us in Twitch, twitch.tv/Rituros, where all these episodes are recorded live. It's also where, if you click on that broken joystick link on this channel description, you could, with a minimum of $5 donation, get your name onto somebody on Donors United. Look at all these good new gens. We can turn them into somebody good, and one of them could be you. My name is Rituro. Thank you for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time against Dundee.